Welcome to the Cosmic Junkie. Happy Wednesday, solar plexus day. Keep those solar plexus chakras balanced so you can have that confidence and willpower in yourself, okay? So let's tap in and see what Spirit wants you to know. I lovingly call upon your ancestors, angels, spirit guides, and anything and everything divine and holy of the highest white light for your greatest good. Please help me channel a message to guide the collective toward peace and harmony at this time. Bless this reading, this channel, these viewers with your divine love, guidance, and protection. We thank you, Spirit, with all the love and gratitude. Okay. Let's see. What does Spirit want you to know? You might be in the energy of going with the flow, releasing what no longer serves you with this waning crescent moon. I believe it's in Aries. Sacred purpose, eternal flame, ancestral legacy. 43, breaking down to 7. Yeah. Somebody's walking in their purpose, showing gratitude. Okay. Yes, the moon is in Aries. Definitely might be in the energy of releasing what blocks any kind of courage. I will be doing new moon readings for the zodiacs this week. What else, Spirit? What else? Magic prayer. Wizard of Awareness is here. Okay. All right. Definitely. Ooh, somebody is doing some meditating, praying this morning. I like it. I like it. If not, then maybe you need to. Okay, breathe in. Call back your power, call back your energy. Chop woods. New life is here. Milk and honey. Tying up loose ends here, okay? Working hard on something. Might be a problem in the near future, but we'll see what that is about if that comes out here. What else, Spirit? Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Okay. You'll be giving or receiving a precious gift. Celebration, fun, enjoyment. Nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Emotionally secure. Emotionally healthy is a foundation, right? Great worry over nothing or involvement with the law. Good news is coming. Seek out information that will help you. One card, Spirit. One card, please. Stepping into a new experience. Okay. I'm going to use this pip deck. Ooh, justice is coming. The Ace of Cups. Okay. Or the Ace of Elixirs. What is this caterpillar spirit? This is very heavy cardstock. Hard to shuffle, hard to shuffle. That's why I don't really use this. It's from the same manufacturer as this Astro deck. What is this caterpillar? The reverse 9 of Pentacles. The reverse 6 of Coins. Somebody is in a situation, or in your recent past, you're like in, you know, like a codependent situation here. Maybe like a breadcrumbing situation as well. You know, if you were taking the appropriate steps to make the change, you know, it's not always going to be this way. Yeah, you're going to have to make some kind of judgment call here, okay? Or you made a judgment call, or you're worried about making a judgment call. Take it how it resonates, okay? This is in a recent past position here, so we'll see. What is this reverse 9 of Coins? Or actually, in this deck, it's Talismans. The Temperance. Sun and the Hierophant. Okay, this is definitely a lesson that needed to be learned here. I feel like somebody needed to see the conflict on what was wrong with this problem. Somebody could definitely have a Taurus moon or a Taurus sun here, or a Sagittarius Venus or a Virgo Venus, okay? Yeah, I feel like somebody needed to see something for what it was here, okay? This is definitely of divine order with this Temperance and this Hierophant here, okay? I also think this was divine intervention, like somebody possibly would have stayed in a situation without divine intervention here. What is... Give me a few more cards on this, please, Spirit. The Four of Cups. Yeah, somebody was just bored. Yeah. Bored with life. Maybe rejected with this breadcrumbing. Yeah. This was a situation you needed to get out of. It wasn't working. It was sucking you dry here. Causing some kind of dissatisfaction in life, okay? So let's see what this nest is here. What is this nest card? Yeah, I feel like if a loving an emotionally secure family is important to you, then a situation like a reverse nine of talismans or six reverse six of talismans is not an emotionally secure situation. Okay, I feel like somebody needed to see this. What's this nest card? Okay. The reverse nine of elixirs, the prince of elixirs. Yeah, I feel like in order to have this emotionally secure family, you're gonna need to be able to offer up any kind of dissatisfaction that you have emotionally here, okay? You're going to be able to need to, or you're learning to do this. You're learning to speak up about your dissatisfactions, okay? Also learning about what dissatisfies you personally, right? This is kind of like shadow work. Once you go through this shadow work, once you know yourself, you're going to be able to be emotionally secure enough to have an emotionally secure family here, okay? What is this reverse nine of elixirs? You just have to be able to know yourself, know your emotions, and take accountability for them. Know what's yours. And I also need to say that I feel like both people or all parties in a family need to know these things, okay? Otherwise, you project onto your partner like it's their fault and there lies the problem, okay? If you're not taking accountability for your emotions, it's going to be this energy here. You're being very codependent on someone else emotionally, right? And I do have to say, with this fire and water energy here of this Prince of Elixirs, fire and water with the right mix equals steam, and that can power things, right? Steam can power a train. So if this isn't balanced, if your emotions are not balanced here, that you can put out a fire or evaporate water, right? It has to be the right mix. Has to be balanced. Energy is energy, right? And now I see why Spirit wants me to use this deck. Definitely puts the reverse six of blades, the high priestess. Yeah, somebody is kind of stuck in their head about this, okay, in regret here, all right? They're definitely thinking about there's some kind of unrequited love situation, or just unrequited love, like somebody doesn't love someone else the same. But if you're not offering up your emotions, then I feel like somebody really needs to stop placing the blame on someone else here, okay? This reverse Queen of Wands, maybe somebody is just not secure enough to offer up emotions, and if somebody doesn't feel secure within themselves, that's a them problem, okay? I can relate to this, okay? Like my ex-husband just never really offered up his emotions at all. And, you know, whenever I would try, that blame was always placed on me for some reason. And I felt like, you know, everything was my fault, which wasn't true. He just wasn't wanting to take accountability for his emotions because, you know, there wasn't anything wrong with him, right? Nothing was ever wrong with him. It was always me. So, you know, if you're in a situation like that, it's time to get out, okay? Especially if an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. What is this leg? What is this leg? Both parties need to be responsible for their emotions. That's for sure. I don't care how good life looks from the outside looking in. If you don't have that emotional security, that emotional, like if your partner is not offering up their emotions, it's going to start making you feel insecure about yourself. It's going to break you down, right? And this isn't good, you know? Like, it's not good. And it does get stressful. It is stressful carrying the burdens of emotion on your back. Especially like if you are in a partnership where it's like where gender roles are like play a big part. Like it's all the emotional shit is placed on the feminine, you know, the women, the wives. And that's not right. That's not right. She has to be the pillar for everybody else, but who's the pillar for her? Nobody. That's not healthy. I shouldn't say it's not right. It's not healthy. You know, both parties need to take accountability for their own emotions. Right? Okay, what's this leg? Sorry. I'm moving on now. I'm moving on. I'm hoping that you are death. Okay, Scorpio energy and the 5 of Keys. With the reverse 7 of Keys. All right. The stepping into a new experience is going to be very transformative, okay? I feel like if you are getting out of a situation like this, it's going to put people in their head, you know, in this 5 of Swords energy. But, you know, at the end of the day, you need to be able to be emotionally secure for yourself, okay? What is this death? The reverse Tower. The reverse death. Oh my goodness. Yeah, somebody is not wanting to change, or somebody is not wanting you to change here, okay? Maybe because you were this emotional support. Yeah, I feel like somebody needs to make a decision here. Yeah, there was some emotional manipulation. Emotional manipulation. Restlessness here. Dissatisfaction, okay? Like, you know, you can't be emotionally manipulative if you want to work on things. That's for sure. That's for sure. Okay. This could be somebody in your energy, but I feel like you just need to keep doing you here with this Two of Wands. You have the resources, right? You have the resources to let things go here, okay? Let's see. What is the outcome? Definitely it's time to transform, okay? I feel like this is for somebody who's just like avoiding a tower, avoiding transformation. Let me tell you, please don't avoid this, because if you're being called to transform here, it's gonna hurt. It's going to hurt. The more you resist, the more of this Five of Swords energy you're going to be in here, okay? And I laugh because there's really nothing else to do but laugh, because if you you know, resisting is futile, okay? It's just, it is, because if you resist it, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's like either you ease into this transformation, ease through this transformation, or Spirit's going to force your ass through it, and it's not going to be fun. You know, I kind of felt like I was possessed by a demon, going through like a dark night of the soul type of energy. And trust me, you don't want that to happen, okay? You don't want it to happen. Okay, what's the outcome, Spirit? What's the outcome? The reverse Five of Swords, the reverse Knight of Pentacles, and the reverse... Oh, man. Yeah, definitely, I would start doing some meditations, okay? I feel like right now you're just like in it, whoever, there's hard work here. Hard work with this chopping wood. You know, chopping wood is hard work, all right? Definitely say your prayers, okay? You will get through this. It's a struggle. I'm not gonna lie. It's not fun. It's not like going through, like taking accountability for your emotions, your dissatisfaction, you know. There is a very big resistance to change, resistance to taking accountability for yourself here. The reverse Nine of Cups is out here twice. This is emotional dissatisfaction. Why are you emotionally dissatisfied? Okay? You have to learn to emotionally satisfy yourself if you want to emotionally satisfy someone else. The Chariot is here, and the Lovers. If you want forward movement, if you want, you know, a secure, emotionally loving family, okay? And emotionally secure. You have to trust. You have to take some kind of leap here. You have to transform. And it's so funny, upon waking up this morning, like I will meditate right before I get out of bed, but you know, sometimes I'll get messages like right before I open my eyes, like right before you're aware that you're awake. I heard avoiding a tower. And I was like, who's avoiding a tower? Nobody should avoid a tower. You know, the best way out is through, okay? The best way out is through. So whoever this is for, you know, it's a struggle. I'm not gonna lie. And a lot of people, they like to talk about all the benefits of going through the struggle, okay? But what, it's worth it in the end, you know? I think a lot of people don't talk about the struggle because they are so happy the biggest part of their struggle is over, and they know how to emotionally regulate themselves. They know how to feel and release so that shit doesn't build up, right? They don't want to talk about the struggle because it's the struggle. It's the struggle. There's a card. There's a spiritual AF card here that's like, stop trying to skip the fucking struggle. Yeah, this is the struggle. You have to take accountability for yourself, your actions, your emotions. I don't care if something happened to you in childhood. You need to acknowledge that shit. Well, I feel this way because this and this happened in childhood. I feel this way because I did this. I didn't feel this way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just have to take accountability for yourself so you can release it and move on to better things, better experiences, okay? Let's get let's see here. You gonna cry about it or boss up? Pro tip, do both. Okay? Do both. Own your awesome and stay humble AF. You are a product of what you believe. Feel called to read the back of that one. If you think you're a turd, you're probably going to act like a turd. Treat yourself like a turd and accept turd treatment from others. Why the fuck would you do that? First off, you're not a turd. It's just physically impossible to be a turd. And a sentient being at the same time. But even if you have been kind of turdy, you believing you're golden will bring on all that golden behavior and that golden treatment. Today, just believe you're golden. If you liked it better there, go back to Turd Town tomorrow. So yeah, if you think you're an asshole, you're gonna be an asshole. Pretty much. Okay, ancient proverb. If you meet more than 2 assholes a day, you're it. So, okay. Accept the good in your life and know you're a fucking delight. Okay, so I feel like both of these, even though they're contradictory, they kind of tell a story here, okay? You could be somebody who's not really an asshole, but you're just a miserable human being, right? So you think everybody's assholes, even like deep down. If you're not, you need to definitely take a look at this. Take a look at this. Why do you think you're an asshole? Why do you believe you're an asshole? Why do you believe everyone are assholes? Okay, that's probably something you learned in childhood or something. That's like distrust and suspicion, right? Of everybody, including yourself. People aren't ignoring you, love bug. Okay. In order to love who you are, you can't hate the experiences that shaped you. Your brain speaks total fuckery unless you turn your soul on. your wound is probably not your fault, but your healing is your responsibility. Wow. Wow. Wowzers. That's true. Love like people aren't total assholes. It starts there. It starts there. It starts there. Like I have like a gazillion reasons why I could, you know, be a complete bitch to my ex-husband, but I'm not. I'm not. He's the father of my child. I'm not gonna like waste my time or energy like holding any kind of resentment toward him or anything that he did, because that's life, you know. Taught me a lesson. I'm very grateful for those lessons as well, so that could also be why. But just, you know, definitely go through the struggle. Start with having a journal, okay? Journal your feelings. I know it's kind of, you know, journal. Somebody cut me off in traffic today and I completely went off on them, even though they could not hear me. But it totally upped my stress factor by 20, okay? Times 20. You know, you got to get to that place where you're acknowledging why you feel, okay? And people are assholes. People are fucking rude. But it's a choice whether you see the rude or you see the bad or the good. Okay? Seek out the good things. Don't seek out the bad things. And that takes practice. That takes practice. It does. So, yeah, I'm going to leave that here. Thank you for this message, Spirit. And I hope you all have a great, great Wednesday.